still cold, which I like. And Kill Lifter is great because you're drinking local. I always appreciate, Four Peaks, kind of a local brewery. Not while driving with a straw in it.
The judge implied that I was just going around harassing people and calling it journalism.
Do you know the First Amendment?
I think you know it better than I do.
I do. Can you state it?
Yep, you're under arrest. You're under arrest. Don't resist, babe. Don't hurt him, please.
Welcome to the John Ligato Show. I'm John Ligato.
Where's your ID? I'm not giving you shit. You're gonna give me your ID.
I'm not giving you anything.
No, you're
Why
gonna.
are you putting your hands on me?
You're gonna give me your ID.
I'm not giving you anything.
Yes, you are.
Why am I giving you ID?
Because when we tell you to stop, you stop.
That's how that works.
That's how it works.
That's not how it works.
That does work.
You don't. You have.
When
no,
you have,
listen, you have no authority over me. You're not my master. You understand? You're a public servant. I'm not.
Okay.
You serve me. I'm your public master. Do you understand that, McAllister?
It's a frequent line by auditors. You're a public servant. You're my servant. But in the words of a great officer,
You're a public servant.
Oh, guess right, but I'm not your servant.
You have no authority over me. You're not my master. You understand? You're a public servant. I'm not.
Okay.
You serve me. I'm your public master. Do you understand that, McAllister? What's your first name?
I serve you, Kevin.
What's Kevin? All right. So you understand that? Now don't put your hands on me again. If you do, that's an assault.
That's
All
not
right?
an assault. That's me
Yeah,
telling
that's
you
an
to stop.
assault. Didn't I just tell you not to put your hands on me?
Did I not just tell you to give me your
What
ID?
you say? I'm not giving you anything. I'm not giving you a fucking thing. All right. Now what you gonna do about it?
we seem to have reached a new era in First Amendment audit. What you going to do about it? Well, legally at this point, can this officer physically stop this guy?
The weakest excuse a cop's going to have to pull you over or stop you on the street is what we call reasonable suspicion that you've committed a crime. It's a very low level of information that they have to have. They don't need solid evidence for this. If all an officer has is reasonable suspicion, they do get to stop you.
Why am I being detained?
Okay, I agree. This may not be the Lindbergh kidnapping, an open container. But this cop's personal observation of seeing the alcohol in the bag is probable cause, which is a step up from reasonable suspicion. Probable cause requires facts and circumstances. The police officer's observation is direct evidence. The guy can be detained.
Make you think I'm drinking alcoholic beverage?
Well, because I can actually see inside the bag. I see that's an alcoholic beverage.
You do? You're incompetent. No,
I'm incompetent.
Yeah, you're incompetent.
I'm incompetent. Well, if that's not an alcoholic beverage, show me. And then
I'm
I'll
not
be
showing you shit. I'm telling you this. Leave me the fuck alone, okay?
I'm not going to leave you the fuck
Leave
alone.
me the fuck alone. I'm not.
But I'm not going to leave you alone.
Yeah, you are gonna leave me alone.
No, I'm not. You're
Yes,
going to stay
you
because
are.
you're being detained.
You're gonna leave me the fuck alone.
You're being
That's it.
detained,
Why
sir.
am I being detained?
Because you're drinking an open container.
Am I committing a crime?
Yes, you are.
What's the crime?
The crime is alcohol open container. You
What's
actually
the
have it.
penal law that I'm violating? What's the penal law that I'm in violation of?
It's admin code 10-125B.
That's not a crime, is it?
That is a crime.
Okay, at this point, any further conversations becomes mute. Either you arrest the drunk, take the booze, take his car keys, and leave.
Because this asshole is detaining me. He's inhibiting my freedom
It's
of
Sam
movement.
Adams. I already saw the label.
He won't let me move. It is simple, but apparently you guys don't understand how simple it is. But by the way, I charge $5,000 an hour per hour, a minimum of 10 hours for all the time you require of me.
Oh, by the way, that threat is illegal now. Do you realize last month that you're not allowed to do that anymore?
Why you got your hand on your gun? Why do you have your hand on your gun?
Sir, can I have your ID,
No, why do
please?
you have your hand on your gun? Do you have a good reason for putting your hand on your weapon?
Yes, I do.
What is that?
I lean on it.
I lean on it. Boom. Boy, that logical answer short-circuited this drunk's brain. But police officers can place their hands on their weapons anytime they want. The answer was so good that the auditor has no response.
Do you have a good reason for putting your hand on your weapon?
Yes, I do.
What is that?
I lean on it.
Yeah? Am I free to go now?
No, you're not. I need your ID.
I'm not giving you any ID, okay?
So I can run your name.
You ain't running shit.
Why not?
Because I'm not giving you any ID. You want ID, you're going to have to take it. Am I clear?
All right, you made that very clear for me. All right, so can you turn around and put your hands behind your back?
No. But so you don't know if I'm consuming alcohol. Even if I was, and I'm not saying that I'm not,
Okay.
but it's not a crime.
Oh, it's not a crime.
Right, it's not a crime.
It's
so
a
why is this
violation.
piece of shit detaining me?
You're being detained for a stop, so I
Yeah,
can get your
no,
ID and run your
it
name.
requires a felony or misdemeanor, asshole.
No, it doesn't. It requires
They
a
gave
violation.
they gave you a gun. They didn't give you the fucking penal law. They didn't give you a Black's Law Dictionary.
So we know that the drunk is now a sovereign citizen, but I don't think I've ever seen a drunk sovereign citizen before. Correct me if I'm wrong in your comments. So this is unusual. He's drunk and a sovereign citizen.
But let me be very clear. Black's Law Dictionary is not law. It is not a legal authority by any means.
So let's wrap this up legally. The police officer and the drunk sovereign citizen actually get into a tug of war with the beer bottle. I mean, you got to laugh at this stuff.
You saying I'm being arrested for?
Yeah, I'm gonna take him in.
I'm being arrested for what?
Open container.
And you're gonna let that go?
You're gonna let. Yeah, come on, put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
As I said before, First Amendment auditors are increasingly more aggressive, threatening, and even violent. Police must, and I stress this, police must know what they're going to say what they're going to say, and then do what they say. The John Ligato Show is being broadcast from outside the gates of Marine Corps Base Camp Lejeune in beautiful North Carolina. If you like the show, subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything, and we don't ask for personal information. Semper Fidelis.